This is the third mission for Assassin's Creed Liberation HD. Firstly, synchronize your memory. We're going to have to find our way into the plantation and rescue the slave. We'll do a leap of faith from the very top of the cathedral. Just make sure there's hay underneath before you try it. Now there's guards everywhere in this mission, and because we're wearing the assassin costume, we'll need to make sure we just walk very slowly and don't try and stand out of the crowd. Head towards the door and open it, and you'll be able to change into the different personas or costumes that Evelyn has. In this case, we're changing into the slave costume. Once you change into the slave costume, you'll receive another letter from your mentor.
A delivery will arrive at the plantation. A perfect cover. Hide in a wagon and follow the cart to discover the location without being seen.
The slave persona is a master of blending in. It makes it much more difficult for the guards to spot you. I'm just heading off now to one of the loot points. You can see on the map a little treasure chest. I'm just trying to find it. It looks like it's actually up on the balcony. So I'm going to have to try and get up there without being spotted by any of the guards. If you've got the time, you can take a little bit of a detour and head off to these treasure locations. I'm just going to hang off the edge of this roof here and drop down to the balcony. So you just walk over and open the chest. This will increase your notoriety, so make sure you're out of view of anyone else before you start opening these treasure chests. The slave persona can climb and free run just like the assassin, but she's a little bit weaker. What's good about her is that she can blend in with other groups of slaves and conceal her identity by carrying crates. She's best used for being able to move around quickly without being spotted. I'm just making my way towards the city gates. You can just follow the green diamond on the map or on the screen and head in that direction. If there's no guards around, it's usually pretty safe to run. Assassin's Creed has notoriety levels for each of the three personas. You'll notice up the top left hand side of the screen a circle around each of the personas. There's three basic levels: yellow, orange and red. Yellow is the lowest level, and as you walk past the guards they'll notice you and eventually investigate, but they won't be too much troubled by you. When the notoriety reaches orange, which is the minimum level for the assassin, the guards will probably investigate and they may pursue you. Once your notoriety hits the red level, the guards will immediately engage you. So each of the personas has a different way of reducing their notoriety. The slave needs to remove posters from the wall, as you saw me do just a little while ago. I see some more loot just around here, so I'm going to go and grab it while I have the opportunity. As you can see, you can pick up some nice cash by finding loot around the streets. From here I'm just going to keep heading towards the green diamond, which will take me to the city gates.
Salutations.
Just head towards the card as quickly as possible. You've only got 15 seconds to make it, but it's plenty of time if you go into a free run. If you look at the map down the bottom, you'll see that the area up ahead is all in red. This means that the guards will investigate you if they see you. So in order to bypass the guards, I'm going to pick up a crate to make it look more natural. You need to head towards one of the guys in the compound. Just follow the diamond or the bubble.
Who are you? How did you get past the guards? We have plenty of trouble here already. Don't need no more.
I'm Aveline, a friend. Slaves have been reported escaped, but none has yet reached any safe house. My contacts fear the worst.
If you're a spy, Aveline, you won't find no cause for persecution here. My brothers have vanished, then my aunt. Today my youngest sister, Therese. They ain't escaped, as you say. They're taken. Besides, Therese would never survive on her own.
I'll find her. If any have trodden through these fields, they must have left tracks.
Once again, we need to find a high point to scout out the area. We'll be heading towards this mansion over here. We need to climb to the very top of it. You don't want to start climbing or running in front of the guards, so make sure no one's watching when you do this. Climb out along the beam and synchronize your memory. For the last section of this mission, we need to investigate the barn. So if you head off to the left along the rooftop, the guards are less likely to spot you on the roof, but they still can see you, so it's best just to be careful. Head towards the green diamond on the map. The entrance to the barn is on the right hand side of the building, so just head in that direction.
Don't be afraid, Therese. I'm a friend. Who did this? Your master?
No. This son. Oh, please help.
Be strong. I'll get you to safety.
You'll pay for this. Guards! Hurry! We've got rats in the barn.
After countering their attack, you can also disarm them, which I'm going to do right here.
is over, Therese. Stay with me. We must hurry.
I'm just going to loot these bodies because sometimes they carry cash and other things. In the PC version of this game, the mission ends once you head out the door, so you don't actually have to escort Therese anywhere really except to the door. And that's it for this mission.